After many requests, I'm finally gonna play Predator. And no, I'm not talking about that creepy guy that hangs out down by the park. I'm talking about the Predator man Skul himself. And I have immediately made a mistake by getting my buttons mixed up, and I did hack instead of whirlwind. But that's okay, we are still alive, although we did get hit decently hard right at the start. Now, Predator is one of those skulls that's gonna be, I don't know, difficult. He's going to be pretty difficult, and people are going to be surprised by me saying this, but I think the Predator has suffered quite a bit since hard mode came out, since the good old days. Predator used to be one of those skulls that was just ridiculously strong, ridiculously good, too good in fact, and in normal mode he was still really strong, but since hard mode, I feel like it's difficult for him to justify spamming like this when there's so many dangerous things that can happen to him, you know? And this is just coming from the perspective of what do you do when a lot of these boss fights and a lot of these enemies just go absolutely balls to the walls insane and start destroying you because you're animation locked. That's his big weakness, the big flaw in Predator's fight strategy is he gets locked in. He still does incredible damage, as you can see. He still blows people up. But we're gonna see if he can stay afloat while his opponents are attacking him, because he wants to try and counter mash people, you know? It's like he's mashing attacks, they're doing attacks, and he has to come out on top. That's easier said than done. Die. I am glad so far that we're just taking care of Act 1. Relatively easy. Give me my items over here. Sword, insignia, typical start. Nothing insane. I'm not rigging in anything, you know, overwhelmingly strong. I want to kind of see how Predator is doing in hard mode with all the changes that have come out since with his buffs. Because unless I'm mistaken, it must happen in Legendary. Predator was one of the only skulls, one of, I think, 3. Also, Gold Incense Burner, thank you. First new item is a great thing to find right there. He was one of the only 3 skulls next to Hunter and Gambler, I think, that got changes in the new update. Because everyone else just basically stayed the same. It was only really items that we got and the new Mythic Skulls. I shouldn't say that. Mythology Skulls. People start thinking there's a new Legendary plus tier and that... It's a good day to be a Predator, okay? It's a good day to be on the hunt. To be on the prowl, and we're going to swap out little Skull for the Ascetic, because him being here is also pretty wild. I could take the bow and double dip into more money, but I won't because I've already got 2 treasure. Instead, we'll roll down a little bit and look for... I actually should get the armor either way because it's going to help mitigate the problems that Pred will face. Or even Antique Revenge. Revenge in itself would be really, really, really good for him to get. In fact, I think it's so important. I'm going to grab this now. And we're going to stay on the hunt for some good revenge in the future. Just getting 2 revenge is enough. If I find 1 good revenge item, I'll even lock it in. But for now, we need to not lose our main life. We need to finish up the area. And then when we're done in this area... We need... Oh, I wasn't too slow. Oh, I see that. You see that swap, dude? I ate that. I ate that, dude. There was no damage whatsoever. What I was getting at, we need to finish up Act 1 and get the bonus life. There we go. From the Dark Ability Inscription nonsense Dark Abilities and use that and then die on purpose so that we can get... I keep pressing the wrong one. My touchpad doesn't work anymore, so I keep getting start instead of select. We need to get this 20% damage reduction and amp damage effect from dying at least once. We need that. That's very important. Everything else will happen on its own. By the end of the Sisters fight, all of those things should be finished. But getting the... Actually, by the time we get to the end of the Sisters, it should all be done, period, because we'll get the bonus life. Stop that. After Yigs. And all I have to do is die once, preferably during the Sisters fight. Although I could do it earlier. Doesn't really matter, as long as I die. And get this cudgel effect going. Man, that was a lot of damage, dude. Did I not get a treasure chest on the last map? Did I just miss it? I might have. Oh well, just me being Beelz, of course. Just me skipping things as I do. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take the armor. More money, dude, more money. I'm gonna need this money. So give me. I don't mind. And yeah, that'd be right. And then over here. Oh, come on now. Come on now. So what are your guys' thoughts on the Pred? While I have a moment to think about it. What are your thoughts on how he holds up in a hard mode? I've had a lot of requests for him, but that doesn't necessarily tell me that people are, you know, using him themselves or liking him too much. Because now, obviously, this run has had a pretty decent start. Finding the cudgel in the first shop is incredibly blessed, and it might be the big difference maker between this being, you know, an average-ish kind of run and a really good run. We'll also get to see the new changes to him. But overall, what are your thoughts? Do you like how he is now? Do you think he needs help? Do you think he needs more, less? What do we think? I'm taking this. We're gonna get some more courage going. I could lock in and get that 4 courage nice and early. I probably should, to be honest. How much do I need to lock in 4 courage at this point? 620? We can roll down a little bit and look for some other stuff in the meantime. Will I find the sword? Getting this in Act 1 is pretty nice. I might still find the sword at this rate. If I get this nice and early. Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll lock in that courage. There we go. Very basic, bare bones kind of build. Luckily for you, I don't believe in this build I'm going to do Silent Cries. I don't think so. Collection Desire may happen, because I may end up, you know, just ending up with a lot of different... if I get that Revenge, I'll have Revenge, Antique. I think I've got Spoils by now. Surely. I have Spoils by now. Let me swap in and get some Herc Dunkage going real quick. There we go. Money. Yeah, we're sitting on Treasure Fortress Antique. Revenge still has to come along. See, right now, I'd still probably get Collection Desire just for that extra 100%. It's good, dude, it's good. Damn! That was savage. That was actually brutal, dude. Yo, Heracles is not messing around. Open this. Slap this dude, finish him off. I need to get Legendary as soon as possible, but more so than that... Die. More so than that, I really need to get to Legendary, because I believe that's where I get my update change, which is that Predator, whenever he's doing his spam and his ultimate hit comes out at the end, I think he takes 60% reduced damage while doing that. The devs are basically aware, hey, Predator is going to take damage while he fights, so we have to make sure that he has a way of defending himself while he's potentially getting hit. No, don't be stuck there. Yeah, good. I could swap now, but I don't have any cooldowns back. Let's wait for this to be over. Predator swap still slows enemies down and makes them take more damage. I forget by how much. How much more damage do they take? Damn you. I was hoping you'd die before I had to deal with your fist, but your chin went up too high and I couldn't hit you. There you go. There you go, bud. Ah, oh, this damn little tree branch. Still messing with me, dude. Yeah, look at this. It's kind of... it's a bit iffy. I landed too early. Yeah, good enough. Can I just slap you? Thank you. Don't give me that nonsense, Yigs. Just let me slap you and be over with it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thankfully, Predator getting hit also means I'll max out the Cudgel's take damage effect nice and early. Damn, none of this is really what I want, is it? Yeah, nah. I could take Griffin. I could take Griffin just to, you know, for the sake of it, but I feel like I should maybe take one of the rares and destroy them at the very least. Double bleed rares, by the way. Not bad, not bad. You know, I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna do what I never do. I'm gonna grab Griffin. Shoutouts to the Tornado Boy. No one ever uses this quintessence, and if you do, then good for you. You're one of the rare ones. Weakling. Skill casting speed is increased. Basic attack speed decreased. Now, I believe I've done this before. I can't remember if I did it on stream, but it's been a while since the last Predator video, so it could not have been a video, but I did a Weakling esque Predator run at some point. Now, the basic attack speed being decreased by 80% is tremendous. If I did Silent Cries with like a mana tech or a at least a circulator kind of build, this would be worth it, because Predator being able to spam his skills out that quickly is pretty funny, as long as it doesn't get too fast. You can get so fast with your ability spam with Predator that he is no longer able to really get all of his attacks out. They've specifically, in this update, one of the other changes besides the 60% was they widened the window in which you can spam his abilities before it locks you out. Because before, if your attack speed got too fast, you would start hitting the buttons, and you couldn't mash the rest of his button presses. You'd do like 1 or 2 swings and then stop because the whole thing just finished too quickly. It was a bit of a nerf. Like, you didn't want to do lots of attack speed on Predator for that reason. However, now, yeah, you can kind of get away with it. Now, I've got 5, yeah. I think it's going to be a Collection Desire secondary. And I know someone's going to be bothered by that, at least one of you out there, but I can't help it, man. It's DM10. You got to do what you got to do for DM10. I could go back to Normie Man mode. I could go to, oh, one of them just finished. Which one finished? Ah, there you go. Defeating 100 enemies. There we go. Our skills cause earthquakes. Now, that would just be for the first use of the skill, right? Not all of the follow-ups to it either. Damn, she's quick when she does that. Yeah, it's the once. The famous Mage Necklace nerf rearing its ugly head again. For those who don't know, and I mention this almost in every Predator run or video I've done recently, which that would mean, like, you know, the 2 runs in the last 2 years. Predator used to trigger effects every individual time one of his abilities was pressed, which the way Predator works is that you press the button multiple times to get out multiple attacks. It's kind of his shtick, you know? It's his gimmick. And what would happen is items like Mage's Necklace would trigger every single time. That was just how it worked. I'm gonna hurt you. There. Did I have to do that? No, I did it because I wanted to, because he deserves it. So you can only imagine if he spammed his abilities that much, you would get dozens upon dozens of Mage's Necklace procs. It was one of his, like, strongest builds. In fact, you may or may not, I can't, it's been a while, you might be able to go all the way back. I could make Courage work with this, right? I could get Courage to work here. If I ditch the standard sword, I take the Bone of Courage. I just need to keep a Power Bone in slot 2. And it should still... Yeah, we could try. I never get Bone of Courage on builds that I want to, like, keep it on, so we'll do that. Troll is a nice upgrade from Griffin. I used Griffin, like, once. I feel kind of bad about it, but... You know, it is what it is. I can't go back and do much about it. I could take this treasure one. Cross my fingers I get the golden sword. Cross my fingers I get Pot of Greed or the ring. Chances are, though, I'll get the golden whip. Let's chance it. Oh! You know? I had forgotten that Metal Box was even a possibility. I forgot that Metal Box was just a thing that I needed. So if I do this, hang on, we'll do that instead. What am I losing here? I've still got I've still got my 2 in Antique. I could have locked in for 4 in Antique. Doesn't matter though. I do that. I've got Courage I can go out of. So I go out of Courage and into, say, Revenge. And I need to replace this with another Tricky. Tricky. But we'll do that for now anyway, because that's going to help out with my damage a ton. Like, you have no idea how much that's going to help with damage. The root's kind of funny. Then again, Decayed Heart is a nice revenge item. It's one of my favorite revenge items, actually, but... Nah, I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it all for now. We'll move on. No. Oi, ladies. Bird. I need to get rid of this ascetic. I need, like, Shield Skull or someone else, but I need to get rid of ascetic because I want his bones. No. I mean, I could, but no. At least ascetic is useful. I can use this guy. Yeah, there's no point trying to swing into that. Then she comes forward. Can you kind of see that... Did she actually get away? Like, I thought you would have died. You can kind of see how predators spam... You need to pick and choose the right place. It's never as easy as just do it. Like, very rarely is it ever that easy. Normally it's you start and then you gotta stop. You start, then you gotta stop because someone or something is getting in the way. By all accounts, if I were to use ascetic more in this run right now, it's going to end up looking like ascetic just is leaps and bounds better, which we know that for a fact. It's just the way that Herc is built. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We need to make this a thing. We need to make it happen. I am just waiting patiently for... Yep. There we go. There we go. Bunch up together. There we go. Aw, dude, don't give me the Mage's Necklace after I talked all that game about the old builds from back in early access. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anything but... Hiya. Anything but that. If I were to sell the ascetic right now, I still wouldn't get enough to hit legendary, so I'm not going to get there by the sisters, unfortunately. Which is a pain in the ass, because I want to be there, dude. I want to be there. Also, shoutouts to the metal box being weird still. We love it. The metal box itself doesn't know how to count for some reason. We don't know why. No. I didn't actually want to... I didn't want to go all the way, dude. Oh, well done. Hang on, let me carve you up. Give me my money. Are you done shooting down here, dude? Good lad. Fine. Fine, be that way. Dick is being a dick. Let's... Yep, there we go. Yeah. Carve him up. Nice. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so... the ascetic is funny because I get a lot more defense with ascetic, but... Berserker's Bone Scream... His... Yeah! Followed by going at... Yeah, dude! Followed by going straight into Predator and getting his spam out is... Oh, that's a dream. That's gonna be burst. That's gonna be big bursty damage right there. Yeah. Yeah, this is... It's just what you gotta deal with sometimes, you know? You just gotta deal with... these guys being absolutely insufferable dicks. Legendaries? Wow. Wow. I could have hoped for my Hope Slasher, but instead we get Pain and Despair, which is very risky. It is very risky to take, but I should still take it. I can always destroy it later. The other ones I don't care about. But Pain and Despair, that's a different story. I might get rid of the damn ring. I'm not going to get the sword. This is dead weight. I'm carrying dead weight. If I at least get rid of the ring... Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. We're okay. Yo, the breastplate? Wait a minute, the breastplate might be kind of nice. I get that extra fortress, I get my barrier, and if I take damage, I get damage boost, which I'm always going to be getting hit with Predator doing his spam anyway. That's not, you know, that's actually not bad. I could ditch. I don't want to, hang on. I still keep fortress. The problem is I get too much in courage, so what I should do is replace the attendant's pauldrons with it. Now I know what you're thinking, I should be replacing the quartz. I need to keep that revenge. That revenge is too important. I should ditch the pauldrons. It is only like a 20% damage boost. But it's for that 10 life barrier, which is really nice. I really should get this. Okay, so these two stay no matter what. That's my third, that's my fourth. It has to be the pauldrons. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I believe that this is an okay move because I really want that. I really want that buff. What am I looking for right now? What am I looking for? Looking for? I don't know. Rear blast is pretty good. Getting execute on the table wouldn't be that bad. The only problem is I don't think I have a way of triggering it except for the olive tree effect right now. Nah. There's a problem. There's a dangerous problem. The only issue is Predator is more of a basic attack spammy boy. But when this thing upgrades, it does become a 60% damage boost, which is still higher and better than a lot of other items I've got. Is it finally time to get rid of the standard issue armor? I lose 50% damage and 15% damage reduction. That's a lot of stuff to lose by ditching this. That's a lot to lose. Although, I'll gain 2 in rapid, so I'm not losing 50, I'm losing 25%. Arms goes to 1 out of 2, and I really do kind of need to get arms to level 2 if I can help it. Ooh, see, even knights would be... Knights is a good... That's a good revenge item, dude. I can get my fortress back up, so I lose antique, but I gain fortress again. So that's... Nah, that's a good defense item. Give me that. There we go, there we go. So I've gone down to 5 for my collection desire. That's fine, but we've got some pretty nice defense on our side. And everything... Dude, everything is coming up Millhouse. And what I should do is lock in that 4th treasure for now. Can I afford to do so? Please? Please? Bam. Okay, now we're making the fat money. Now we're going to make fat cash, which is going to hopefully be bones, items, lots of money, all the good stuff in the world. No. No. Oh my god, I had to land right there. All of these affect... Dude, arrows everywhere. All the other stuff. Pain. There we go. Unleash hell. Unleash hell. That's swinging, dude. That's swinging that... Really? Really? You see? You see? This is what I gotta live with, dude. This is what I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with this nonsense. Dude, we came out unscratched. We came out unscratched. It's working. It's working. No. I'm gonna waste a skill on you. Oh, see, if I really wanted, I'd do that so I could get more bone fragments from Berserker, but I'm not going to because Berserker is unironically kind of helpy right now. He's very good. Very good. No. 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 God damn. Wait, do I have the Mirage effect on right now? No. Oh, that was her thing breaking. It was her plate armor breaking. I'm like, what the hell did that? Dude, I swear... Sometimes I just get visually schmixed by the game. No. Well, did I pay like 400 for this? I think I got a little bit of a... Yeah. Maybe I made money there. I don't know. If I didn't, then, you know, I'm not surprised. The game likes to rob me. On those little, you know, luck-based roulette things occasionally. Ah, but the money from treasure, though. But the treasure, though. Now, the plan is simple. I need to lose my life to the sisters fight, right? We need to lose our life. Yes, it's a waste of duck. dark ability nonsense, but to get the 20% amp and 20% damage reduction is going to be huge for our Predator run. So I have to be kind of reckless. I'm just going to go balls to the walls. I'd rather lose my life closer towards the sisters dying at the end, the last sister phase, because I won't come back with... I think I come back with like 40 life, right? Like, it's not even that much health that you return with. Don't ask. I pressed the wrong button, don't ask. Just don't do it. Ma'am. Believe it or not, this is what I was trying to do, and yet everything got goofed up. We're actually fairly tanky just on our own. Revenge is doing its job, dude. Look at that. We are fairly tanky, dude. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I've got to bring this sister down, but also... we've got to... oh, that felt good. That feels good, dude. That feels good. I dodged. I gotta not dodge. I gotta get hit. I gotta get hit. We gotta lose this life. Okay, I think that was our losing enough health to get our boost. Okay. I have to lose this life, dude. I think the knights... I think the determination is doing a very good job there. We're not taking much damage at all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I realized too, I had the priest staff earlier on in the run. I could have had, you know, the duo. The defensive duo. Right. Oh my god, it's the run. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Cudge all finished. Look at that. We lost enough life to satisfy the 80 max life boost. We already had the 100 enemies killed. We've slain 3 bosses because the sisters count as a boss each, so it's silly that way, but I love it that it works that way. And our damage taken, decrease damage by 20%, and amplify damage dealt by 20%. It's just baked in now. So our damage is already at 800%, despite, you know, having 2 defensive items and even a couple of utility items in here. It's several utility items, actually. Several utility items, actually, and it's still at 800%. That's wild. So, the ring... we can replace this damn Carlean insignia, and I will get mutant at 1, which is pretty damn sick. That's going to help me get in and out of my Berserker swap with the RAR. More damage, more attack speed, more crit, more cooldown, more max life, all of it. It's just yes. It's just yes. Ah, oh, feels good, dude. It feels good. And what have we got inscription-wise now? Still on 5. Treasure and courage are locked. No. Revenge is locked in. I might leave it locked in, too. Like, I don't plan to get rid of that for the rest of the run if I can help it. Everything else, nah, I don't care about that. Look at this weird empty slot in the start now. It feels weird. Okay, so I'm thinking weakness exposure might be a good way to go for all the spam that we're going to do. Alright? I feel weakness exposure is just a good start for this. However, after that, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I kind of want to take this back. I could do baby. Having the cudgel boost our max life by 80, like, life increasing effects like that. Like, 'cause I think I've got antique at level 2 as well, don't I? Do I have antique 2? No, I have antique 1. Ooh, if I could find a decent antique 2, like, say, Pot of Greed or something like that, baby would help scale this max life situation so high. And the more max life scaling that we have, the higher our max is. It means that we'll reach that 30% threshold for knights much earlier. It's the conundrum of, if you've got 100 max life, then 30% is 30, right? But if you've got 1,000 max life, then it's 300. So it makes it more lenient with how much effectiveness Knight's Determination gives you. So I kind of want to get more max life, because then I can spam more, I won't get hurt as more, and then I can heal back more with Revenge, and I can just run away with it, so you know? I need 4, damn it. I'm gonna run away with a little baby action at the start here. By the time I get more baby and more of the bone pillars, which, remember, we haven't done anything in the pillars yet. Ooh, I'm excited, dude. I want to see how this situation evolves. I want to see it go. I want to see it explode. Now, I am doing enough damage right now, so I'm going to start dumping into life. And because of the ring and the... Oh, my God. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh. Oh, dear. Don't do that. Now, hang on. I've got to take a look at this. That one line at the end is the only new thing, right? That's the only new thing there. Reduce damage by 60% during the final blow. So... that is now making... Why'd you go down there? The very final hits of all the things that we do... No, die. Are now boosted. I remember the chest over here, don't worry. The final hit will do a lot more damage, because normally I swap or I cancel before I do that, so we're actually going to get more out of this. Now that I can have a little bit of protection. It has always felt terrible, dude, getting frame locked into Predator nonsense, but now if I just don't care, it'll work out just fine. No, don't care. Oh, Berserker swap is also perfect for this, because I can get out of there. I can be all like, no, and I can bail out and actually jump out of the way. That feels fantastic. I think we got it, dude. I think we got it. This might be the build. Give me some... Thank you. The fact that bone fragments are even an option is amazing, but I gotta actually get them. Nah, I'm looking at it, but nah. Okay. I do have the synergy for this. The best synergy for this is the Architect's Breastplate, in my opinion, or just play Shield Skull, but still. It is proportionate to the life of the barrier. I don't have... Nah. I'm getting a bit out of there now. I'm looking at what I've got, and I'm like, ooh, I could do that. Ooh, I could do that. Ooh, I could do that. Ooh, I could totally do... No, don't. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't start thinking things that you shouldn't be thinking. Focus on the task at hand, which is, at this point, probably to replace Pain and Despair. It's good. It's good. I don't need it. I want to get something else that has... Arms, Antique, even Mystery, one of the new legendaries would be kind of nice. Misfortune? I mean... At least I won't get Sphere of Sniping if I do that. Nah, that's a lot to commit to. Nah. I might just buy some food back, to be honest, because we lost a lot of life in the sisters fight on purpose. Let me just buy food, because you know that Misfortune's going to be trash. Damn! Dude, say what you will, we are hitting. We are kind of slapping right now. Damn. Really? Oh, really? Really? Oh, thank you. Yeah, dude. Davey is such a lad. I was gonna stomp on him. Fine. Typical Freezer being no fun. God damn, that's not even... Damn! That's not even with troll active, dude. Yeah, push that shit away. Oh! Thank you. Bam. From 110 to 131. Yeah, baby. I am not upgrading Berserker, by the way. Berserker stays unique for the whole run for the Scream factor alone. Alright, that's why. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. I know they're gonna do shit. I know they're all gonna do shit. Scream, swap, do this. You bitch. You bitch. Look at him. Whoa. No. I did get my swap in. It wasn't too late. There we go. Look at that, dude. Minimal damage taken, no less. Ooh, felt good. Die. Yet again, another item that Predator used to be really, really good when paired with, but no. Although, no. Although, no. Don't fall for it. Don't look at it. Don't fall for it. Take bones. Stay true. Stay to the path. Stay to the path, young one. Don't fall for bullshit. You know what would be really good for this build now that I've just remembered? The hand. The hand for that maximum life big damage boost, that 120 would be very sexy on this right now. What are the inscriptions on that again? I think one of them is dual, right? Oh, can I cheese? You mind if I cheese a little bit? Thank you. Mind if I praise the cheese? Damn. Money. Died before he could do anything. The slowdown, dude. The swap in into hack is so damn good. No, don't. Oh, I got. Wait, no. We screwed him. How did I come out of that with minimal damage taken? Dude, revenge is so useful. It's so useful for Predator. It's useful for skulls that have a hard time with just avoiding damage. And Predator, in my opinion, is one of the main ones. Same with Rider, which, yes, I will eventually get to Rider. Attack speed, I wanted, like, crit. Whoa. Dude, there's always someone here now. I'm such a popular guy, I've always got them barking because someone's at the door. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man. I said I wouldn't find the damn sword. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. And Swanee... Okay, so Swanee I'm not going to use, but I will take and break. For the life boost, dude, because it scales better thanks to Baby. We get more life out of it. I'm going to open this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna roll. Damn, dude, I see this, I look at this stupid little stick, and I look at it, and I'm like, oh, dude, I wish I was doing a magic run right now. Immediately. It's like whenever you're doing a magic run, and you see, like, Forbidden Sword, and you think to yourself, ah, I wish I was doing, like, a pike run or something. You know, just any run where this is useful. Same with this. It's like, ah, man, I wish I wasn't doing this. Wish I was doing anything else. Okay, so... Nah, I shouldn't. It'd be handy. It'd be handy. Don't get me wrong. It'd be really handy to get that antique up. But... I'm mostly looking to replace this. I don't need this. And I'd rather replace it with something a little bit more oomphy. If I'm not lying, I would like to replace it with something a little bit more oomphy. I move. I slay. Dude, even Berserker as unique is hitting for some big damage right now. This damn olive tree cudgel, I swear to you, dude, this thing is like, it's rivaling the ring. It might even be better than the ring. The only difference is, the reason why I still think the ring is a little bit better, treasure as an inscription is insane now. If you max it out and get to the end and take the treasure upgrade, the final upgrade, it's ridiculous. Treasure plus collection desire is such a strong combination. It's insane. However, courage on this thing is really nice. Like, also the ring is universal. It's useful in multiple builds. It's not just physical. This one's purely physical, the cudgel, purely physical builds. But the defense and the offense allowed is so damn powerful. I believe that physical have the better items in general. Like, if you just were to weigh physical versus magical and not look at all the in-betweens, like, ignore Pot of Greed, ignore the ring, ignore any that are seen as shared legendaries, and you only look at the ones that are useful for their individual builds, I think physical has the better ones, you know? Forbidden Sword is easier to level up and better than the Necronomicon, typically. People just find it easier to build around. Nethermancer Suppressor is good, but Hope Slasher is basically the exact same thing. But then you get things like the Olive Cudgel, and it's like, that's actually ridiculous. And then you got like King Arthur's attack speed, shooting out waves sword, which is fine. It's an okay go-getter build, but the Cudgel literally makes you like take 20% less damage, and it amps your damage by 20%. It's an amp, dude. And an item attack effect, and a max life booster. It's everything you could want. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think magic or physical have better items? What do you think? Like, there is no right or wrong answer, except for, you know, that physical wins, and I'm right. But, but what do you think? I want to know. Because everyone's got a different story to tell when it comes to their experiences. Like, believe it or not, there are dudes out there whose favorite skull is Gargoyle. That's always my go-to example of, you think you know, but you don't. Because until you find out that there are Gargoyle fans out there, you just assume. And assuming is wrong. I'm going to build up my Pain and Despair real quick. I don't know if I can keep it stacked. Does it fall off in between the cutscenes now? I always forget. I keep thinking that it doesn't. It doesn't! There we go. Oh, we're gonna do this now, are we? Swap out. Cheeky on my part. I'm just gonna go in, dude. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Walk through the poison. As I walk through the valley of poison and clout. Oh! A little bit of gunpowder. A little bit of gunpowder to replace my pain and despair. I've got troll already. Oh my god, yes, dude. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it, dude. I get arms out of this. All I lose is rapid, which is whatever. I don't care. The speed is, like, don't get me wrong, dude. The speed is good. The speed is good. We are able to get some insane spam out, but it's gunpowder. I know I need to get rid of this eventually. People are here like, Beelz, get rid of the damn incense burner. Please. It's, I know, but I need I want my treasure 4. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm moving on. You can't stop me. Okay, what are we doing now? What's the last one gonna be? Ooh. I had Hidden Blade. I got rid of my Hidden Blade. I have 2, dude. I have 2 arms. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We won't do that. We won't do that. We won't do that. Baby. Thank you. I might just take this. I could take Last Resistance and just have a good time with this. I could obviously take Predicted Pain. I should, to be honest, shouldn't I? With everything else I've got going for me, I should definitely do Predicted Pain. Nah, screw it. We'll do it. Give me Predicted Pain. I mean, if Predator's not going to take Predicted Pain, then no one will. And Predator's like the guy who's built for it. Yeah, let's dump a little bit more into the attack pillars for now. I want to save some room in the life pillars for when I need to heal at the end of a boss fight. But then again, Joan doesn't normally hurt me that badly, so we could have done health. I don't need it though. Like, we're at 540. And it's only going up. If I get my damn antique and I finish the pillars, we're going to hit 600. But I don't think I'm going to hit my antique anytime soon. I just don't see it happening now. I think I have to get Pot of Greed, and even then I've got to have one more antique as well, and I'm not going to keep it. Yeah, that's right, get stomped on. The guy tried so... Dude, tried so... Oh, you're alive! Not anymore, you're not. Cheeky bastard. All the bones! All the bones. Look at that. Back up to 54 bones. No. 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 It's so rude. He's so rude, dude. No. No. Oh, living armor, do not worry. I am seeing your request for living armor. I see them, dude. I see them. I see you. I understand. He's too fast. We will get the living armor run eventually. I don't think it'll be an arson run, though. I've got some people saying living armor with arson. I'm pretty damn sure living armor literally does not inflict burn with any of his abilities. Unless I'm grossly mistaken and really out of the loop. I am like at least 90% sure he doesn't do that. So he wouldn't do anything good arson-wise. I think arson is the mage Skul's specialty, or flame alchemist, but you know. We've seen a little bit of alchemist so far. I think Fireboy, Skul, Mr. Mage needs to be seen to be believed. Ooh. Ooh. A little bit more arms. A little bit more mutanto. It might be time to start ditching gold incense, because if I ditch gold incense, I go down to 3 treasure, and then I just take it out from being locked in. I go down to 2 treasure. I keep treasure locked in enough to gain collection desire. If I grab this, I get the 2 mutant, which is nice. I get 3 arms, and then I replace the locked in gold with locked in arms to get to 4 arms. And then before you know it, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Because I didn't want to do that, but you know, Giant's Axis swap is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, just do it. Screw it, just do it. We lost a little bit of max life, alright? Okay, we lost a little bit. We're not gonna... Arms is good, alright? Everyone knows arms is good. Arms 4 is a perfectly reasonable jumping off point. If you don't want to go too hard on it, you can stop here at 4, and it's fine. Nah, just both rares, doesn't matter. Moving on. Moving right along. No. No. Oh, I just realized my Kyrion's done. How long has Kyrion been finished for? Damn. Damn. You have never seen disrespect like that before. Man was all like, I'm gonna throw this at you, and I'm like, yeah, go for it. And nothing happened. Damn. I'm pretty damn sure that the shield that I'm getting from the blessed Prate is actually doing a fantastic job of saving me. Fucking blessed blades. Don't mind me, I'm just Lex stick-sticking all over the place. There we go. Oh, send him. Welcome back, dude. Send that man. Holy shit. Dude, the axe swapper. Dude. What's our damage at? 900. That's without courage activated. You goofed. Damn, that little guy didn't deserve that. I jumped up and went, rawr, and he died. He didn't deserve it. Although he kinda does. Oof. Oof. Send him back up onto the top floor. Oof. Nah, this is kinda wild, dude. We're hitting so hard. Okay, looks like courage is back on the table. If it's someone who's not grossly annoying, I can maybe do this. No, come back. You little bitch. Wow, dude. Gnarly. What? Cut him up. Cut him up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Dude, I started this by talking about how, yeah, Predator might have a hard time. He gets locked into animations a lot. He gets hit a ton. It can be really hard for him to get, like, a good start because of blah, 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 blah. And then here he is, just not caring. This is, by the way, this is 210% thanks to the fact that his item loadout right now is very nice. Bone of Courage with 2 Power Boys is nice and helpful. Great. New Edition is doing really good. This is insanely OP. This is insanely OP. This item right here is stupid. This is stupidly OP. And it's so easy to set it up to. Like, you'll have almost all of this, because it also activates retroactively. If you find this in Act 4 and you've already cleared all these conditions, you just get all the effects. It's not like bloody Metal Box or Stone of the Air where you have to get it before you kill the bosses and stuff. No, it just works. Which, by the way, can we buff Metal Box and Stone of the Air to do things retroactively? It'd make them so much stronger. This is a unique item, please. Knight's Determination just means we're probably never going to die. 2 in Revenge, it's going to be amazing. I mean, I shouldn't say that. We'll still probably die to Dark Skull, let's be fair. Kyrion's active now. That's just a nice damage boost. We don't even need the effect of it. We just need the 60%. This is pulling weight, and this with Troll. Damn. We are in the build right now. This is like, I'm not even kidding, dude. I'm not even kidding. This is like as good as the average rigged build would be, and it's not even rigged. We started very vanilla. We started raw, dude. We just started with the boy, and that's it. Crazy. Boing. Come on. Oi. You think I give a shit? Over here. Dumbass. That's the easiest way to fight those guys, by the way, is you just run away, wait for them to teleport to you, and when they zoom over, you just go bam bam, and you just like kill them before they can do anything else. Don't play their game. They bait you into moving towards them. Don't move towards them. You want them to move towards you. Leap over that casually. I bound and I leap, dude. I bound and I leap. We good now? Can I move on? Sir. Sir. Madam? Oh, you... I swear. I saw that. I saw that coming. I couldn't stop it. I was hoping she'd die. Should have popped my damn quint. Ooh. Dude, I'm gonna get all the bone pillars maxed out. No. Don't care. No, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Shit. The speed at which he just did not give a shit. I've never seen someone not give a shit so fast in my life. Alright, what's the damage now? I've got so many... Dude, I think I had at least, what, 3 or 4 in the bone pillars? I think at 111, I'm done. Like, you only need 150 to max out 1 pillar, and I think we're there. So let's just start looking for, you know. We just start breaking stuff. We're gonna get, 30% more than what's being advertised. So, symbol of toughness. I will do a shield run eventually as well. I've had people in the comments talking about getting through hard mode, trying to get through DM 0 through to 10. Maybe they're stuck on 6, 5, 4, 7, 9, whatever you're stuck on. And I wanted to do a shield run and show how overwhelming defense is probably the safest way to win a run. If you're not keen on doing a shield run, check out the Ghoul run that we did recently, and that one's also a good example of what to do. Just take Ghoul and either build him around Preferably with Ghoul, you want to get Revenge. Get 4 Revenge if you can. 2 Revenge is a good start, but 4 is good. You also want to get where... I don't have them anymore, do I? Damn, I don't have, like... Okay, Fortress is okay, but preferably Antique. Revenge and Antique on Ghoul, you're set. For Shield Boy, Fortress and Antique. Antique is just godlike for these defensive boys, especially Ghoul because he can heal. So he can keep himself above that threshold all the time. And if you get Antique on Ghoul with a Knight's Determination to help with the revenge building as well, then he takes less damage when he's above 70%, and he takes less damage when he's below 30%. So it's kind of hard to kill the Ghoul at that point. He just heals and stays chunky and healthy the whole time. But like I said, I'm going to try and do a shield run in the future to kind of showcase what I mean when I say that defense is truly one of the best ways to get consistent wins. For those who are still having trouble, I just leapt into that for no reason. I saw it and I'm like, I gotta catch that. Why? No reason, just I gotta. No. Dude, the axe? Don't sleep on the axe. That's Giant's axe, right? Yeah, no, Giant's axe is ridiculous on a Power Boy build. Think I care, dude? You think I care? I don't have to care anymore. I've got the build. Nah, I still don't have to care. I still have the build. I gotta talk to the girl. I will not see her again. I gotta get her friendship. Yay! It's the fruit of love. Why does the fruit of love give you, like, the smallest boost, by the way? Like, true friendship gives you 100%, but the fruit of love? Like, that's better, right? Wouldn't that be, like, a higher healing thing? You'd think, right? Alright, swap to Pred so I get faster movement. Get in here. Try and destroy these pillars nice and early. I might pop Berserker's Scream at the start. Because I think I should get that cooldown back in time, hopefully. If I don't, I'll cry if I don't, please. Alright, so the burst is thusly. Okay. Okay. Is the Scream almost back? It is almost back. Troll isn't quite back. I want Troll to come back. Don't get me wrong, dude. I want to explode Joan. Okay, this is good. Damn, he's chunking, even with this slow swing speed. He is chunking. My bloody courage is active now, though. No! I'm gonna lose all my courage damage. Bitch! Coward. She ran away! You can't hurt her while she does the purple balls, by the way. She's immune. Coward. Running away from me like that. Oh, there it is. There it is, dude. I was talking about defensive builds a second ago. If you get Knight's Determination, here's the synergy, right? For those who aren't aware, here's the synergy. While you're below 30% life, you take 30% less damage, right? Right? However, what does this say? You slowly recover life until it hits 30% or less, right? So while you're below 30% life, you heal, and then it stops at 30. So Priest Staff and Knight's Determination can kind of struggle with each other to reduce the damage you take and to bring your life back up to minimum 30%. So it's kind of like always having a trampoline there to save you when you're in your worst. And because Relic is there, it just makes healing orbs better. Because Antique is there, it makes your max life better. This one has Fortress and Revenge. It is literally all 4 of the best defensive inscriptions, really, on 2 of the best defensive items. Now, Priest's Staff, I will say, the healing scales better. All of the effects for these scale better the more max life you've got. So try and get more max life, which is why I say go for Antique and go for things that boost your max health the most. Because obviously 30%, like I said earlier in the video, is subjective to whatever your max life is. If you've got 100 life, then 30. Some enemies, that just means they too hit you from 30% to 0 instead of, 1. If you've got, like almost 500 to 600 max life like I've got here, although, you probably get to maybe like 300, 250 or so on an average build without any good life boosting items. That's still fine. You can still do that. The one defensive item I used to say you should take all the time that hasn't scaled that well nowadays is the Dark Priest Robe. I still believe in the Priest Robe. I still think it's good. But because it's not a percentage-based thing, and it's based on raw numbers, it doesn't scale as well. Percent-based multipliers always work better than flat numbers. Always work better. The Warrior's Shield, though, the Warrior's Pauldrons, always take those too if you're doing a build that you want to make sure wins and have good defense. That's a chunky thing to take, and you want to have it. What food item was this? It's only every 2 rooms. I look, by the way, because if you find a food item in the last shop before Dad that says it lasts until you clear 3 rooms, it means that the effect will linger until you actually fight Dad. So you can get the food buff during the Dad fight. But 2 rooms or less is not good enough. You won't get the effect. You need... I don't need anything else. Let's just see what's on offer. Nothing? What's up there? Nothing? Who cares? 572, I can guarantee you we had 600 if I didn't get rid of my gold incense burner, and we definitely had close to about 650 if I managed to get antique at level 2. But it's fine, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we're slaying. The arms is helping out a lot too. So what's our raw numbers like right now? We're at 1002 damage. Although... No, it's just 1002, I was gonna say. I've got effects down there, but I don't think any of those are consequential to my damage right now. No, don't do that. I'm hacking and carving, dude. We're hacking and carving. Now, my courage should hopefully be right to come off cooldown when I blitz Daddy-O at the start here. I want him to do something like leap into the air and try and stomp on me. I dash past, I scream, I swap, I activate Troll, I start slashing. Just like that. And then we don't care about him trying to hit me right now. We just don't. The goal is to blow him up before he can do his ultimate. We need to keep him from going into ultimate mode so that we can cheese this. Now, do I have Scream back? I will swap back to Berserker if Scream is ready. Swap, just dance around, wait, and then Scream, swap again, do my big burst with my slowdown. Do I have Scream? I do have Scream. Okay, we're going to wait for Scream. On the 3rd one, I'm going to do it. Don't care. I've got Scream, so I want to get ready. He's not at Half-Life yet. But he is doing ulti 1. Could be in for a suck soon. Shouldn't say that. Suck? No. Suck. Yep. Oh no, not the daddy ball sack. Die. No. Not the daddy ball sack. No. Break. There we go. That was very clean. I mean, we deliberately took a few hits because I was spamming, but that was very, very nice. It was very, very nice. What the hell do I take for a... I'm not even going to think that far ahead. I just started thinking, what do I take after Little Dark Skull is dead? Thinking that I can't possibly die now. I can't possibly die anymore. It's done. It's over, dude. The build is done. We've won. We've won the run. I could still totally die to Little Dark Skull. Admittedly, though, one thing I really like about this build so far is there's not so much screen clutter. Have you noticed? All the other builds that we do, there's a ton of screen clutter and I can't see what happens, and now I can actually see. It's a very, you know, simple visual build. Courage is what I got here with? I actually thought... Damn, I actually didn't even think. I wasn't even You know what? Fine, we'll do that. I wasn't even thinking about what else I could take. I should have got here with treasure, goddammit. I could have had 2 in Bone, 2 in Brawl, 2 in Rapid, 2 in Mystery. Ah, man. What else is over here? Do I have any 3s? Any odd ones out? No, not really. I mean... No, actually, no. I thought I could have had some, like, 3s go to 4s and stuff like that. No, it's fine. Alright, same deal. The main problem with this fight is... figuring out whether or not I have the agency to just ignore what Skul does and keep spamming the way that I did with Dad. Because little boy over here, he doesn't like to listen. He's pretty belligerent, you know? He does shit like this. That fucking hurts, lad. No. That's the one that hits behind. Alright, ulti time. We bait the bones and we bait him. Bait the bones, bait him. I got clipped at the very end of that. He turned! I thought he was aiming that left. Nah, we're just gonna revenge through all this. Ooh. There we go. Top to Berserker, get ready for the swap build. We lost a little bit of life at the start there, but that's actually not very much life lost in phase 1, considering I just gave up on dodging at the end and just wanted to, like, blitz into him. Keep an eye on him. I thought I went behind him, though. Nah, you can run to that wall, dude. I don't care. I didn't scream! Oh, I should have done it. I wanted to do windmill to get out of the way. I really should have just done it. Alright, stay in Predator because he has double dash. It's a bit easy to avoid. Swap now. Wait for it. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the... And now we just play who cares. Now we just play who gives a shit. What does this kid think he can do, huh? Nah, it actually doesn't matter. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Shut up and die. Shut up and die. Shut up and die. Very clean. Very simple. That was actually insane. That was ridiculous, dude. Very, very nice. Damn, Predator really pulled it out. Once again, dude. The Olive Tree Cudgel did a lot of work there. We didn't even need to get to Knight's Determination. The Architect's Breastplate, the shield, all the shielding coming in, just... It's there, dude. It's there. The build is there. Very nice. And of course, Revenge. I don't know if you guys are keeping an eye on the Revenge going off, but Revenge is helping out quite a bit. What the hell do you do in a build like this? Do I do crits? Do I do the Envious? Not Envious. Do I do the Femur of Despair for more crit damage? I mean, that's a 55% crit damage boost. And we get a damage boost whenever we land a crit. So activating Troll is just a huge damage increase. No, no, no. Yeah, I mean... The Vertebra is fine. It's fine. It's just... I think this is a Femur one. I mean, having Troll by default, this should be a Femur build, right? Right? It should be. It should be. This is very comfy. I can't believe how comfy this run has been. Very comfy run indeed. This makes some of the other runs we've done look really, really shit. This is like that first freeze run with Alchemist, how it was so much damage and so cozy. But that run still had more screen clutter. And I think, unless I'm mistaken, didn't I also lose my first life to Dark Skull? So, you know. Oh, you did. He always... I don't even know why I bother. I know he does this. I'm not gonna waste my Troll just yet. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care, old man. Don't care. Right, this time around, I want to try and get both hands weak. I keep messing this up and killing the first hand when one's at like 30% or so. I want to try and get them both as close to 0 as possible. Not to try and kill them both at the same time. I mean, maybe you could. I haven't tried doing that yet. Maybe like Warlock or Samurai. Reaper. Reaper would be pretty good for it, I reckon, with his harvest. Yeah, that's going to complicate my burst a little bit, isn't it now? Alright. Whoa! This hand's going to go up in a second, right? Wait, no. Just get away from that. I don't care. I'll just revenge through it. I don't care. We'll revenge through it. Don't care. Swap through it. Don't care. Gotta get out of there. Whoa! It still reached? That explosion is massive, dude. Thanks. Thanks, friend. Don't care. Revenge through it. Don't care. Oh, wait. That hand is so low, dude. Run! Very nice, very nice. That felt good, dude. That felt like a really good phase 1 of this. Predator came out, he's like, ah! He just starts swinging. He's like, ah! He say, ah! He just swings, dude. He's swinging like his life it doesn't even depend on it, dude. He's winning. He's not swinging to stay alive. He's swinging to kill. He's a predator, dude. He's hungry. He wants his food, dude. There was absolutely no risk of death here, was there? There was like, unless you really, really goof this one up, almost 1600% physical damage. Damage taken is reduced so much though, dude. Look, that's just the cudgel. That's just the cudgel. If we combine it with the Knight's Determination, and if I had like a basic Harlane armor, dude, oh my god. This is DM10. I could have had Orc in this build and I would have still felt pretty safe. Damn. So yeah, I've already said everything I had to say in the run itself. I'm just buying time right now, so the little recommended video box on the right gets time to be there. So, yeah. Are you subbed? I don't really know what to say here. Have you subbed? Like the video? What are the YouTube buzzwords? Do that. Comment something. Join the Discord. Discord's fun. Link in the description below. Join Discord. Yeah, but with all that said and done, I gotta get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Predator be a menace to society, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.